friends, please let me know if you can hear me. I know that I have this mask on. I am quite ill. I don't think that I'm going to, give you my germs through the screen. But my nose has been running really bad, and also my nose is stopped up, so I can't breathe through it. So I felt like it was better to just have, if it'll stay up, felt like it was just better to have a mask on for this than to be sitting here in front of you with my mouth open because I can't breathe through my nose right now. So please let me know if you can like hear me, or do I need to take this off so that you can hear me better? Hello to Vanessa. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Sarah. I hope that you guys are ready to have some fun, some TBD fun, of course. We're gonna try to keep this short. One, because I'm here by myself, and two, because I'm here by myself, I cannot be as, entertaining as I would like to be because I am running on very little energy. I've basically spent the majority of the day asleep. I worked in the morning, and then my boss was like, "You need to go home." So at around maybe like 1:30, I was like, "Okay, I'm clocking out of the universe." And I just like went to sleep. I turned on, this will not stay up. I turned on Selling Sunset and just went to sleep. And I've pretty much been asleep ever since. So this is me returning to the living. Hello, Kita. Hello to Paco. Hello to Jaleesa. Hello to Nicole. All right. So let me get the I don't know why I just cover my mouth when I have a mask on. Margaret, sure. I just saw your message on Discord. Absolutely, you're welcome to join. Let me, while we're waiting for Margaret to hop on, let me share my screen. Ha ha ha. Have a little presentation, and by presentation, it's not really a presentation, it's just all the different questions and games and stuff that I put into a slideshow because I felt like that was a more organized way of doing things. Also, if you can hear that banging in the background, I have no idea what it is. I think my brother is doing something upstairs. Whatever it is, he's been doing it all day. So sorry if you can hear that. All right, let's see. Share that. Hello, Janelle. All right, let me add Margaret, and then I'm going to. Oh, well, I'll let Margaret introduce herself first. Hello, Margaret.
Hello. Hello, I am Margaret. I'm from the channel The Word Nerd. That's a 3 in nerd instead of the E. And I am one of the co-hosts for Team Vampire. I am.
Uh-oh, you're frozen.
To suck your blood. Fantasy. So.
Oh dear. Is it my computer? It could be. I have a lot of windows open.
Was that me that froze, or was that it could be me?
You were frozen, but I don't know if you were frozen because my computer. I don't know if you were frozen for anybody else.
Struggling right now. So, which usually
now
when
I can see you.
Yeah.
Well, it's like cutting in and out.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're back.
If it starts doing that again, let me know and I can like leave and come back.
Cool. Hello, Jess. Say hello to Margaret. Team Witches. Hello, Rainy, all the way home from Circus. Hope you have fun at Circus. Oh, okay, so you guys also saw that it was like a pause or something there. Okay.
9 times out of 10, if I freeze, it's my internet.
Hello, Katie. Margaret is freezing. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Okay. All right. Well, now that we got that squared away, let me move us over here so we can make the slide bigger. So the first thing we're going to start off with is introductions, which is a little anticlimactic because we kind of already did that, but this time we'll, add a little bit more to it. I think you might have talked about your genre, but I think for me anyway, it was during the time that the thing was freezing and the sound was cutting in and out. So you're welcome to introduce yourself again.
Oh God, that last question. Okay, favorite genre is fantasy. I'm a fantasy girly just because it covers, number one, if you go with fantasy, you have access to just about every other genre too. in some way, shape, or form. But I enjoy being in those worlds. I was raised on it. It makes me happy. So fantasy for me.
I love that. Uh-oh, you're frozen again. Okay, you're back.
Am I? Okay.
And then did you say what time zone you were in or what state you're in?
I'm in Florida in Eastern time zone.
Awesome. And then do you have a book that you've rated 5 stars this year?
That's a really good question. That's a really good question. Most recently, it was The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren.
Nice. Okay. That is surprising to hear. I would not have expected that from you.
That's the most recent one. Okay. There haven't been a lot this year.
Okay. That makes me feel more confident going into that book because I think that that's the first book to the Soulmate Equation, which I want to read the Soulmate. Oh no, the True Love Experiment.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the first book to the True Love Experiment, which is the book that I want to read, but I had no intentions on going back and reading the first book. But you said that you gave it 5 stars. Maybe I should go back and read the first one.
I really liked it, and I also really liked how the author did the setup because the setup is that they clash at first, and like she kind of thinks he's a jerk, and a lot like I've never seen an author handle or authors handle so well like the idea of like he does seem like a walking red flag at the beginning, but there's a reasonable explanation to it.
Okay.
So like you want to smack him at the beginning, but then you get to know him and you're like, oh, I understand what's going on here. Because like they're both equally culpable for what happened.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Awesome. If you guys are in the comments, you guys are also welcome to do the introductions in the chat. Let us know your name and your faction, what time zone you're in. If you don't want to say like what state or what country you're in, your favorite genre and a book that you gave 5 stars. You guys already know who I am. I don't think you would be here if you didn't know who I was, but I'm Nell Diamond. I am not on a faction. I am in Eastern time zone. I am in Maryland. My favorite genre is probably a combination of, not literally a combination of, but like I kind of go back and forth between romance and thrillers. And then the most recent book that I gave 5 stars, well, I won't say what the most recent one is because that'll be in a vlog. But the one before that was what is it called? Every time I go on vacation, someone dies. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that.
That's going on the TBR just for that title alone.
It was a fun time.
That's hilarious.
Keita said I'm all right. I'm ready but not ready. We'll see. Hello, Sam. How are you? How's it going? Shout out to the wolves. All right. So we are going to jump into our first game. The first game is Guess Who. So you guys can ask me like yes or no questions, kind of like 21 questions basically, where you ask me a question and then you get like, we'll say 20 tries. And then after we get through those 20 guesses, then if you guys don't figure out who it is, then you don't get a point. And if you do figure out who it is before those 20 questions, whichever faction is the first one to guess will get a point. And I probably
a lot of pressure
paper so that I can keep track. Let me grab my notebook. All right, here we go. How do I have not used PowerPoint in a very long time. Oops. I'm at work, but got snacks and I'm ready. Excellent. Vanessa, one of the co-hosts for Team Human, also in Maryland. Enjoy reading dark romance the most. Last 5 stars for me was Northwind. Oh yeah, you just read that recently by Alexandria Warwick. Nice. Jaleesa for reading Beyond the Book Cover. I'm part of the Werewolf faction. I'm in Texas. My last memorable 5-star read is Confessions of an Alleged Good Girl. Is it Joya Goffney? I have not heard of this author before. This is a new name to me. Have you heard of this?
I have heard of the name Joya. I have not heard of the author herself.
Okay. I haven't heard of either one, so. Keita said Werewolf Faction, Colorado, Mountain Time, psychological thriller / horror, and so far Sleep Like Death. Oh, I should read that. I heard about that a while back, and then I forgot about it till you just brought it up. I probably need to add that to my TBR.
Right.
Vanessa said that's on my TBR for this month. Nice. To my top genre is fantasy / horror, and my last 5-star read was horror movie. Ooh, I want to read that. Ooh, okay, good. I'm glad you gave that 5 stars. Have you read this, Margaret?
I have not, but like maybe I just need to keep Goodreads up as we are talking about. Maybe that's what
Yeah,
needs to
I
happen.
definitely want to read this. I've never read anything by Paul Tremblay before, but this might be the first thing that I pick up by him.
Nice. That's not how
And
you
she's a
spell horror.
Guardian.
Nice.
Favorite genre is thriller and horror. Bias fan of Rumple, but Sleep Like Death was great, Vanessa. Oh yeah, I think we talked about this before, Kita, that you like the Rumpelstiltskin story. Yeah. Horror movie is on my Libby hold for 8 weeks. I don't remember if I put it on hold or not. I think I did, but it must have been such a long wait time that I don't remember. I probably should go back and check because maybe it came up by now. Also, thank you so much. I literally woke up this morning and I was like, oh no. I knew immediately when I woke up. I was like, oh, this is not going to end well.
That's always the worst. But it's good that your boss was like, "Hey, you need to go home."
Yeah. She was like, why are we even here? She was like, we can't shoot because I stayed on because I had my 101 at 1:30. So I was like, okay. I tried to look at her calendar to see if I could move it up. That way we could do the 101 earlier and I could go home earlier, but stuff back to back. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait till 1:30. We got on the call at 1:30. She was like, why are we even here? Like, go home.
That's
like,
always nice to have a boss like that.
Yep. Horror movie is heavy. Oh, had a heavy impact on me, but I love the journey. It was my first, my first from the author. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So this was also your first experience with Paul Tremblay. So I'm not in like bad company there. Oh, why won't this comment open up? There we go. Yes, it is. I love my boss. I really do. She's amazing. All right, so we are going to jump into our first Guess Who. You guys get 20 questions. Margaret, you can type questions as well if you want to include yours in the list of 20. Feel free. And I'll go through and I'll answer you guys' questions. But yeah, go ahead and start asking away. Obviously, these are all characters from the show. These aren't like random people in the universe. Hello, Tasha. Team Witch, Eliza Canada. Cool. Favorite genre changes by the season. Right now it's mystery / suspense. Last 5-star read was I Was a Teenage Slasher. Ooh, or Just for the Summer. Excellent choice. I haven't read I Was a Teenage Slasher yet. Not yet. We've talked about this. I probably need to change this layout because these comments keep covering you up. Let me
That's
see if
fine. That's cool.
I don't know how to edit it. Let me see something. I've done it before, but I don't think I've ever done it. Oops. While I'm live. I'm not sure how to do it. Huh. Now I feel stupid. I don't know how to do this. Settings? Okay, no, I don't think that's right. Oh, wait. Layouts?
Yeah, I think it's below the screen.
Okay, maybe it's this one. Okay, no, that's not right. Huh. Well, I wish I could figure this out.
If you can't, it is fine. That's you know what? I'll pay that price gladly.
All right, sorry about that.
They're here for the games, not for my face.
That's fair. Did I read this one out? Hello, Janelle, Team Vampires. I'm in New York, so Eastern Time. My preferred genre is fantasy. And one 5-star from this year was The Trees. I haven't heard of this. The Trees by Percival Everett has become a fave this year. Have you heard of this book or this author?
No, I have not.
Huh, okay.
My phone was dying, so it's across the room, but now I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I have not heard of this. All right. Am I a vampire? Actually, I need to pull it up because I'm actually not sure who the first person is. Okay. Yes. Is the character a male? No.
Okay.
Hello, Nicole. How are you? Welcome. Play 21 questions. The Guess Who, the live guess. No, it's not the live guess. Imagine if it was. I just turn around a picture of Margaret. Let's go, Team Human. Listening to Little Miley. Mom is unsupervised. I thought I said unresponsive. I was like, oh my gosh. Unsupervised. Okay, gotcha. Am I an original vampire? No. Am I blonde? Also, no. Does the character have dark hair? Yes. Are they doppelganger? No. How many questions is that? 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3, 4. Let's see. 5. Oh wait. Yeah, we did this one already. We did this one already. That's 6. I don't believe so. No. I don't believe so. This is fun. Wahahaha. What you guys got? Bring it on.
Now I'm stumped because I had an idea of who it was, and you answering no to that question?
Wahahaha. Some of these are like easy, some of them are not as easy. I made sure that I didn't pick any like super obscure characters. Like I didn't want to pick anybody that was only like an extra or something in like one episode.
Oh, Vanessa, that's
Yay!
smart.
Am I a vampire in TVD? As in, not yes, a vampire in the Vampire Diaries. Yes,
Okay.
all of these characters appear on the Vampire Diaries.
Am I allowed to ask you to remind me what the answer to a question was?
Sure.
Was am I an original vampire? A yes or a no?
No.
It was a no. Okay.
And none of these characters are going to be people. So I didn't pick anybody from Legacies.
Okay.
Well, yeah, nobody from Legacies, but like anybody who I picked is someone that appears on the Vampire Diaries. Do they appear in other shows? Possibly, but they are definitely on the. It's not like Marcel, where like Marcel is only on the originals. It's somebody who definitely is on the Vampire Diaries.
Okay.
Am I a hybrid? No. Does the person have long hair? Yes. Yes, they do.
See, now I'm back on maybe it's my original answer, but the answer can't be no.
Are you from Mystic Falls? I don't exactly know how to answer that question because I'm not 100% sure. If I'm going to take a guess, I'm going to say sure, yeah, probably. But I don't know for certain because I don't know that it's ever been like said specifically. Do they have children? No, they do not. Oops. No, it is not Catherine.
You're at 12 questions, by the way.
Uh-huh. I was just going to ask that.
Did you see me counting? I can be the count keeper of the questions.
Cool. Let's see, you guys got what? 8 more guesses? Or no, 9 more guesses?
Does am I Catherine count as a question?
Oh, no, it'll count as a guess instead.
Okay, so 8. We have 8. No, it's 21 questions? Okay, yeah, that was 9.
Oops. Were they turned after the show started? No, they were not.
Okay.
Am I body? No, it is not body.
Wait, no, but he has a sibling. And also does not have long hair.
This is funny. Should have had like the Jeopardy music playing.
You should. You might get copyright strike for that. It would be funny. This won't give me any answers, but it might help others.
Hello, Cherie. How are you? Team Human from Atlanta, Georgia. Favorite genre is thriller. One of the 5 stars for this year is Keep It in the Family by John Mars. I have not. I've heard of John Mars. I've never heard of that book before. Hello, Amal. Am I in a relationship? Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, this is Nightbot compelling you to subscribe. Hopefully the compulsion works and you guys are not on Vervain.
It's too late. I'm already subscribed.
Am I tall? I would not say so. I'm trying to think. No, I'd say they were like my height, maybe shorter. I'm 5'5", just for context. They were probably like my height, and I'm pretty sure they had on like some kind of like booties or like kitten heels or something when I saw them. So yeah, probably around 5'5", 5'4", maybe shorter. Do they die in the show? Yes, they do. They do die.
We're getting close, guys. Just like, be careful.
Was I turned by one of the Salvatores? No.
Oh boy.
Are you Annabelle? Correct. Very nicely done, wolves. Also, I forgot to turn off Nightbot. Sorry.
Good. They got it in 19 questions, or we got it in 19
job.
questions.
All right, that's a point for the werewolf. All right, let's move on to the next one. Guess who? You guys can start your questions now. This comment is funny. Great job. Oops. Great job, Sam. I need a reminder. Yes. Shout out to the. Yes, I know. And she's actually super sweet in real life. Oh my gosh, she's like the nicest person. Am I human? Who is this person? No, this person is not human. Am I male? Yes, this person is male. She dates. Yep. Am I a shapeshifter? No, not a shapeshifter. Did I appear in the first season? No, I don't. No, definitely not. Was I killed? Yes. Was I a vampire? Yes.
Okay.
Some of these questions are actually like really interesting. Am I blonde? No, not blonde.
Okay. You
brunette.
missed the question from Vanessa.
Where is it?
One up.
This one?
Oh, is it not showing you Do I Have a Sibling?
Nope, I don't see that one. I don't know why, but I don't see that one.
Okay, yeah. Vanessa asked, do I have a sibling?
Yes. The answer to that question is yes.
But not in the first season.
Was I single? Yes.
Okay.
Am I David? No, it is not David. Never mind that question. Yeah.
Okay.
Am I Klaus? No, it is not Klaus.
Because the answer was I'm not blonde, so
Are you Cole? Samantha's on a roll. Very nicely done, Sam. Oops. Yep. An original vampire. No, not a werewolf, but an original vampire. Yep. Sam is on a roll. That's why when people said like, "Oh, is he in a relationship?" I'm like, no. Like, is he single? Like, he was single on the Vampire Diaries. He's not single on the original. So, like, yes.
Yep. That's why I was like, oh wait, I should probably specify like, was I in this season? Was I doing like get as specific?
Some of these questions are interesting.
Yeah. Some of those you need to be specific on sometimes.
All right. We are on to the next one.
Cherie, I remember like 4 people's names. 5 if we count Catherine. So you're in good company, maybe.
Samantha, give us a chance. Yeah, we're here. She really is. She's crushing it. Is it bad that I'm asking questions? I know some characters. It's all good. I mean, your questions ultimately will help other people, so nothing wrong with that. Not at all. Am I living? I need that question to be more specific. I don't know how to answer that. Okay, I will ask to help to get answers.
Yeah, please keep going. Keep going.
Do I have dark hair? No, no dark hair.
Gotta ask the obvious question there.
Am I a vampire? Yes.
Okay.
Vampire is undead, but which human? Where? Okay, so this person is undead, not living.
Pretend I know how to spell shit.
Do I hate the sun? I wouldn't say you hate it. It might hate you. I don't know if you hate it. Am I female? Yes. Yes. Yes, you are. Am I a vampire when the show begins? No.
Okay.
Female? Yes. Am I an original vampire? No. No, you are not. Do I have dark hair? Nope. No dark hair. Am I Caroline? You are Caroline. Very nicely done. Sarah, you on the human team? I'm pretty sure Sarah is a human. All right.
Not bad.
All right. 2 more to go before we move on to the next game. Guess who's starting now? Nice job, Sarah. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. Yes, drink water. This is Nightbot compelling you to drink water. See if I can drink water with this mask on. I'm always 2 seconds behind. It happens. It happens. It's all good. Am I a werewolf? No, not a werewolf. Do I get turned during the show? No. Go, Sarah. Am I brunette? Yes. Am I female? Yes. Do I have a sibling? Not that I'm aware of. No. Am I only on the Vampire Diaries? Yes. Am I a human named Elena? No. This one will be interesting to see who gets this one. Like I said, there are some that are easy, there are some that are a little harder. Let's see what you got. Am I a witch? Yes. Yep. You guys are on the same page. Am I body? No, not body.
Am I supposed to be?
Am I supposed to be dead? Not supposed to be. Yes. Am I body? No. Everybody thinks it's body. That's so funny. It's not body.
Listen,
No,
we
it's
only
not.
know about one witch. The others don't exist. None of the others matter.
None of the others matter. Only body. No, it is not April. Although that would have been a good option. I should have put her in here. Am I Raina? No, not Raina. Am I related to Body? Yes.
I don't know her name.
Was in first season. Yes. Am I Body's mom? No.
Okay.
Am I? Yep. You are
That's-
Grant.
I couldn't remember whether it was her mom or her grandma. God damn it.
Very nicely done, Vanessa. Emily was also a good guess. Good guess, though. Those points will go to the humans. Very nice job, humans. All right, last one for Guess Who. You can start your guessing now. Yep, it sure is. All right, let's see what you guys got. Am I human? No, you are not human. Am I a vampire? Yes, you are a vampire. Am I a hybrid? Nope, not a hybrid. Am I blonde? No, not blonde. Am I female? Yes. Am I a parent? Yes. Am I an original? No. Am I a doppelganger? No.
We've gone past my knowledge. The answer to am I female was yes, correct?
Yes. Oh, am I Isabel? You are Isabel. Very nice guess. Janelle, what team did you say you were on? I know you said it
That's
earlier.
the fastest one yet.
Yeah. I was not expecting that to be as easy as it was. Try to scroll back up to see.
Janelle just had it.
What team did Janelle say she was on? I cannot find the comment in the
Vampire, yes.
Okay, Kita was almost there.
Yeah.
But point for the vampires. All right. So that is the end of Guess Who. Now we're going to move on to trivia. So some of these questions are multiple choice. Some of them are just like you just have to answer it. So the first person to type the correct answer into the chat will get the point. Are we ready to start the trivia round?
I'm never ready, but let's go.
All right, here we go. To become a werewolf, you must first A, be born with the gene, B, have a witch cast a spell, C, kill a vampire, or D, live in Mystic Falls. Oh, I didn't even realize that the answers were coming in. You don't remember Isabel? Yes, very nicely done. Who's Isabel? Oh, gasp. Isabel is Elena's mom.
If I remember correctly, she's not in it for very long.
No. I think she's in part of season 1 and part of season 2, I think. And then she dies. Yep, Alita's real mom. That is correct. Clearly, I need to rewatch TVD. Yep. What never got in the head. Vanessa, clearly, I need to watch it, period. Oh, look at that. That is correct. Margaret for the win. Team Vampire.
And I did wait until Nell read out all of the answers because Vanessa is concerned that I might have seen the question first. I am waiting until Nell reads out all of the answers.
Nice.
So before I type in anything.
Excellent job. No. Ooh, Samantha. Naughty. You're on stream. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Well, she can't see the answer. She can see the question, but she can't see the answers.
Yeah, I can see the question, but I see it when Nell puts it on the screen.
Yeah.
I will also get most of these wrong, probably. I was definitely guessing.
Because it was taking a while. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't realize that the answers were coming in. I scrolled down. I was like, oh, there's a bunch of messages down here. See. Sorry about that. All right, next question. What plant is toxic to vampires? You get an 8-second head start to process. I thought you were quiet because I was quiet because I didn't know that there were answers. And Vanessa for the win. Correct. Excellent job. All right, next question. Elena looks like Catherine because she's a clone, doppelganger, twin, time traveler, mutant ninja turtle? You let me know. No likes to Joseph Smith? I do, but that's not what I was doing that time. I genuinely didn't know that the answers were coming in. And Margaret for the win. Excellent job. Another point for Team Vampire.
I'm not looking, I promise. You can see right there.
All right. Next question. Which character was beheaded? Mason, Jenna, Trevor, or Catherine?
I'm gonna go with the answer that I wish was correct.
We got B. We got the turtle. D. Oops. B. Got some B's. I can't. That's why I'm pulling them up because my camera's in the way, so I can't actually see all the answers. Correct. Trevor, my friend, was beheaded. Do you guys know who he was beheaded by? Because that was one of my favorite scenes in Vampire Diaries history. I should remember this one. Oh no.
Who's Trevor?
Why did you guess him if you didn't even know who he was? That is hilarious. So Trevor was Rose's friend. He was in love with Catherine. He basically helped Catherine escape from Klaus and Elijah back in the 1400s or 1500s, whatever it was. And then they tried to return Elena back to Klaus as a way of penance so that Klaus would stop chasing them. And when they brought her to Elijah, Elijah chopped his head off, which was so awesome.
For Elijah.
Yep.
Yeah, I had no idea. I just wanted it to be D.
Not that far in the show yet. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
C is most commonly guessed answer. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Next question.
If it's outside of season 1 or 2, your girl has no idea. You guessing.
Let's see. Elena is Jeremy's sister, neighbor, ex-girlfriend, or cousin. A. Sister. A. Lots of A's. I literally have to click on them so I can see what they are because my camera is blocking that part of my screen.
Yep.
A.
I mean, we all know the answer, apparently. Good for us.
A is incorrect.
Oh, that's right!
C is also incorrect. Correct answer is D. Another point for the vampires.
And we literally just had that conversation. You know what? You know what, though? That counts. For the purposes of trivia, I understand, but he's his, family is family.
They are not siblings. They are cousins.
Yes, they're moms.
No, they're dads. They're dads.
They're
and brothers.
dads. Sorry. Whatever. Couldn't remember it.
All right. Next question.
Not looking.
Stefan Salvatore is a Gemini, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio. Oh, wait.
What?
Sorry, that's the wrong question.
Okay.
What curse is everyone trying to break or not break? The night and day curse, the Mystic Falls curse, the Sun and Moon curse, or the Originals curse? The more you know.
I think Kita beat me to it.
D, C is correct. Excellent work. Point for the werewolves. Are the witches on the board? I don't think the witches are even on the board yet.
Not for. I think the witches. Wait.
Yeah, I don't think they are here. Paco was here earlier, but I think that he has not answered a question. He might be the only witch representative. Sorry, that was my fault. I was reading the wrong question.
Whoops.
Yeah, now we're moving on to that question. Stefan Salvatore is a Gemini, Libra, Virgo, or Scorpio.
I'm guessing.
Now I can circle the fence now. D, Scorpio is correct. Excellent job. Point for the vampires.
If there'd been a Capricorn, I would have guessed Capricorn, but you know.
Gemini was the trick answer because in the pilot, Caroline says something like his favorite color is blue and he's a Gemini. But that's actually not true. He is a Scorpio. All
Makes
right.
sense.
I had no idea. I don't. Oh yeah, I see yours. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I said D on my screen.
You're gonna show up first on your screen no matter what.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
because there
go.
have been some places where I show up first. Well, actually, no, I'm in the stream here, but I've had times where I've showed up first on stuff, but it's not on my end. Like you're gonna show up first in yours because your internet connection hits it first. So it goes by what Nell sees.
Yep, then what I see is Margaret's. That's the one. Let's see. Native Queen said B. Margaret answers show up before the question. So really?
Okay, so that means that I'm hearing it before everybody else is.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh yeah, thanks, Nightbot. We're not doing that tonight. All right, next question. What causes the sudden mood curse to be broken? So this is not multiple choice. I'm looking for a one-word answer. One word. Yeah, there's a 10-second delay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You have 8 seconds before us. Yeah, what causes the sudden mood curse to be broken? Doppelganger. Let's see what else comes in. I can't see. What does this say? Oh, nothing. Yes, the correct answer is sacrifice. There's a line that Rose says in season 2 where she says, the moonstone is what binds the curse. Sacrifice is what breaks it. End quote. not witch. Sacrifice was the answer we were looking for. Point for the humans. All right. Here's a tricky one. Who was Bonnie's last known living relative? Who was Bonnie's last known living relative? Emily. Oh, whoa, the comments super jumped. Grams. Everyone's saying grams. Whoops. Guesses count, Nicole. They do. Mom. Nope. This one, excuse me. So sorry about that. That was gross. This one is going to be a tougher one. This is one of the harder ones. Abby. Nope. Her mother. Nope.
I'm guessing at this point too, Nicole, because I didn't make that far.
Her aunt. No, I don't think it's her aunt. Her father, as she visits him, it is not her father, but that's a good guess.
Not
her mom? Nope. Ruby. Who's Ruby? I don't know who Ruby is. Did I miss something? Cousin. It was a cousin, yes. You are very close. That is not the correct answer. However, that person is the person that says this in the show. So you're very close. Wasn't that her name? No, I don't think there was anybody named Ruby on the show. There was somebody named Pearl on the show. That is correct, Nicole. Very nice work. The answer is Lucy. What does it say? Oh, the guy. Lucy. Yep. The answer is Lucy. Nicole, what team are you on again? Does it start with a Q? I think you were talking about Ketsia. It is not Ketsia. Sam. Let me know, Nicole, what team you were on. I know nothing. All right, on to the next question. This is, let me see, is this the last question? Let me double check. Yes, this is the last question. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. If the humans, if the werewolves get this question correct, then we will have to move into a tiebreaker. But if the humans or the vampires get it correct, then we will find out who the winner is of the trivia round and who is going to get those 100 bonus points for today. You know nothing, Jon Snow. And Nicole says she's on the vampire team. Oh wait, maybe we don't need to go. Oh yeah, okay. So if the humans get this one right, then we'll have to go into a tiebreaker.
Cool.
Good job, everyone. All right, here we go. Last question. What iconic song plays during this scene?
Yeah, vampires, you're on your own. Good luck. He looks very hot, though. The wet hair is really working for him.
Nope. I like it. Nope.
Oh my god, what songs were popular at that time?
Let's see. Let's dance. Nope. OMG. Feel so close. That is correct. Excellent job, Tasha. Tasha, remind me what team you're on so I can make sure I give the points to the right team. But that is correct. All I need. Saturn.
Literally, like, I can't think of anything.
A couple of people got it. I've got nothing. Yep, it is Feel So Close by Calvin Harris. Which is, wow.
Y'all got on the board then?
Yep. All right, so it looks like out of all of the like the Guess Who and the trivia, the werewolves came out with 3 points, the humans came out with 5 points, the vampires came out with 6 points, and the witches came out with 1 point. So the vampires will be getting the 100 points for this round. Now we are going to move on to our last game, and this one is just for funsies.
Okay.
Let me skip to the next slide. All right, so we have a little scavenger hunt, a little bookish scavenger hunt. You guys have 15 minutes to scan your shelves and find books that you have in your dwelling. So not like books that are on your TBR on Goodreads, like books that you physically have in your space where you live.
It can be library books, correct?
It can be a library book if you have the library book in your house. Yeah, that will count. And we're going to start the timer now. Oh my gosh. Let's turn that sound off.
If you hear anything crash, everything's fine.
All right, we are back. How did you guys do? How did it go? Were you guys able to find books for all of the prompts or just a couple? I know that I wasn't able to find ones for all of them, I'll be honest. I also started to pull books off the shelf, and then once I stood up, I felt nauseous and dizzy, and then I sat my ass back down. So as soon as this is over, I'm going home to check my temperature and go back to sleep.
Yeah.
How did
Uh,
you do, Margaret?
I have one for every book.
Oh,
For
nice.
every
Okay.
prompt. I did it.
All right, tell us what you got.
Okay, so don't fall. Oh God. You guys can't see the massive stack of books. Starts with the first letter of my name. We've got Muse of Nightmares. Okay. Cover that is our faction's color. We've got Eldest. This bookshelf that's right next to me looks real rough right now. Faction mascot on the cover. Got a vampire. This one was hard. A book that says set place in fall. Found 9 Liars. I had to look that one up because I haven't read it yet. Magic System is River Enchanted. Works in a Restaurant is The Marriage Game by Sarah Desai. Main character is helping manage her family's restaurant. Faction leader favorite. This beautiful thing. We are not going to throw that. Put that down gently. Okay, you aren't going to be able to see this, but it does have a ring on her hand.
Okay.
Map in the book. Maybe.
What book is that?
This is Kiss of Deception
Okay.
by Mary E. Pearson.
Oh, okay.
The Sun is Also a Star takes place in one day.
Nice.
For a book published in 2000, I originally had this for map in the cover because it has this really cool map. But for a book published in 2009, I pulled out Leviathan by Scott Westerfeld. And then the final one, a book that is an adaptation, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan.
Excellent. Very nice. So I did not pull the books off the shelf, but I wrote them down. Oh my gosh, I got so scared. I thought I got a message from somebody. I was like, no way, but it's not from them. Disappointing. Let's see. So for a book that starts with first letter of my name, I picked The Naturals. For a book that has, so I don't have a faction, but if I was gonna pick a faction, it would be The Witches. So I would have picked In a Holidays by Christina Lauren because that one is green.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Faction's mascot. Again, I would have picked a witch if I was going to pick a faction. So I would have gone with the very secret society of irregular witches. A book set in fall. I don't think I have any books that are specifically set in fall. I think that I have books. Most of the books that I have that take place in the fall. The whole thing isn't in the fall. It might be like a part of the book that takes place in the fall, like a section or a chapter or something. I don't think I have anything on my shelf that completely takes place in the fall. So I didn't have anything for that. For Magic System, I went with the 5th season. For let's see, has a character that works at a restaurant. I went with what is it called? Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan because they own a restaurant together. Faction leader favorite. Obviously, I picked Alone with You in the Ether. That is probably my favorite out of the 4 that I have up there. That's my favorite. Do I think it will be other people's favorites? No, but I love it so much. Has a ring on the cover. I went with The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. Has a map in it. I went with Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. Takes place in one day. One night. I went with How to Survive Your Murder by Danielle Valentine. Love that book. Was published in 2009. I don't have anything on my shelf that was published in 2009, or at least not that I'm aware of. And then has been adapted. I went with Daisy Jones and the Six. I could have picked other things, but that was just the first thing that came to mind, and it's also right next to me. So
whatever is the easiest at this time. That's the important part.
Yeah. Books, definitely take pictures of them and put them in the Discord so everyone can see. I will say that these prompts were not chosen at random. There is a reason why these prompts are here. Most of you probably have no idea why they're here. Some of you might know. You got to use your cards. That's all I can say. So drop your pictures of your books in the Discord. You will get some help. Other teams may get some help. It's a way to kind of share information without even really realizing what you're sharing. And other people might not even realize what you're sharing. If you share a book that someone has never heard of, they'll have no idea that this book could actually help them. So it'll be kind of funny to see what books everybody picked, and also what how this may help other teams or could help you also. So yeah, that'll be fun. Let me see. Where do we leave off in the comments? Hello, Margaret. Hello, hello. Got 7, but I have to leave to start my sprints. Yep. So once we finish here, if you guys want to head over to Nicole's channel, Nicole is sprinting. She just started maybe like 10 minutes ago or so. So yeah, definitely head over there once we are done here. We're going to be wrapping up very soon. Before you start, oh yeah, I saw this message. This was funny. Well, sometimes Vampire Diaries just takes over our lives, and this is what that looks like.
The computer is currently sitting where my laundry goes when I haven't had time to fold it.
Nice.
On this desk.
Love that.
Or my bed.
Excellent. Janelle said that she's not home, but go Team Vampires.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I answer? Yep, you can answer now if you want to. You can put all the titles if you want to. That's a lot of writing. Mm-hmm. So if you want to just take a picture and drop it in the Discord, that'd probably be a lot easier. Tasha said, got all of them if Check and Mate is set in the fall. I have not read that, so I don't know. Have you read Check and Mate?
I haven't read any Allie Hazelwood yet, so no.
Fair. Fair.
He gets a special vlog for when I read the first book I'm going to read from her.
That's fair. Yeah, that'll be good. Nicole said I was able to get the ball. Also, Nicole, question. Are you the same person as Nikki in the Discord? I'm pretty sure you are just based off of your profile picture. But I did not realize that you were like Nikki. I don't know why. Like, duh, Nikki is a nickname for Nicole. Like, I should have put 2 and 2 together, but I did not realize that until you posted your books, your picture of your books in the Discord. I was like, wait, is that the same person? I'm all set. A quarter of Frosted Starlight from Magic System. It starts with an A and it ends with us for Adapted. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That is also right next to me. I didn't even think of that.
Nice.
I had to really look for a book that starts with T. That's not the something. That's fair. Practice Makes Perfect. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna use that. That's the Sarah Adams book. I was gonna use not Practice Makes Perfect. I mean, that probably is a Sarah Adams book, but I think that's the second one. I was originally going to use the first one, which is called When in Rome. That was the one that I was originally going to pick. But then I saw Kennedy Ryan, and I was like, no question there. Go with Kennedy Ryan. Hello, Jean, on chapter 13 of Pucking Wild and loving it. I'm so glad that you're loving it.
Nice.
I don't own a lot of fantasies, so my book with a map is a true crime one. Hey, it works, okay? It's going great. We're getting ready to wrap up. I'm wearing a mask because I'm sick and my nose has been running, and also I can't breathe through. So it's running, but it's also like stopped up. So I can't breathe out of my mouth. Out of my nose. So to save you all the trouble of watching me sit here and breathe through my mouth and my nose drip the entire time, I put a mask on to cover that up because nobody wants to see that.
That makes sense. I just assumed that like you share a living space with someone and do not want to get them sick.
No,
so
I just didn't want to embarrass myself on the internet. Wanted to spare you guys the trouble.
It is so rude of noses that they will run and also be stopped up at the same. Like, who decided that could happen at the same time?
Like choose a lane.
Like that should be one or the other, man.
Yep. Paco said, "Our witches winning? If not, my delusions say we are." The witches did not win the 100 points. The 100 points went to the vampires.
We're gonna let you keep your delusions, man.
I don't think it's red. I don't think it. Oh, I think he's talking about Check and Mate, maybe. I think that might be what he's talking about.
I think that's what he's talking about.
Oh, Butcher Blackbird. That is a good answer. Also, hello, Helen. That is a good answer. But yeah, if you guys have your list, like I said, feel free to take a picture of them, drop them in the Discord. I'd love to see what you guys picked out for this because these prompts are so like broad that you could be like, I think it was Tasha that said that like, oh, I don't have a lot of fantasy, so I picked a true crime book. Like I would have never even thought to look in a true crime book for a map. You know what I mean? So it's just like the options are so vast that I think it'd be really cool to see what you guys pick for these different ones. And yeah, it'll help you guys get the wheels turning for some things that might be happening later in the readathon, depending on what you guys decide to do with your cards. And you're welcome, Amal. Thanks for being here. Hello, Helen. Rigged. Time to get back to reading. Yep. I'll put mine in the Discord. Excellent. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, a good start to the weekend. Hopefully you guys' weekend is much better than mine will be because I will probably be asleep for most of it trying to recover. But yeah, thanks for coming out to the Mystic Grill. Hope you guys had fun playing some games. Do you have anything coming up, Margaret, that you want to shout out before we go?
Not specifically coming up. I do have sprints tomorrow, and then there are videos that I am working on. I've got a couple of vlogs that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working on a vampire vlog. That one's a little further down the line. I've got to finish 3 books for it. It's fine. And then I do have coming Monday, I have my does Goodreads or can Goodreads like recommend me 5-star books, where I like look at previous 5 stars and then I try and find 5 stars from those authors again. No, that's the wrong one. That's a future video. Sorry, I have the trying authors for a second time, where I find someone that I gave 5 stars previously to, and then I find another book of theirs to read.
Nice. Awesome. Sounds fun. Glad you had a good time, Vanessa. Thanks for coming out. I know it's a little bit late for you, so I'm glad that you came. Thank you, Keita. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go check my temperature, because I started to feel more and more sick as the game went on. Hopefully I hit it well, but I am quite nauseous right now. I'm glad that you guys had fun. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yep, I'll see you guys tomorrow. My next video was supposed to come out today, but I did not do any editing today because I was unconscious for most of the day. But the next video is going to be the vlog of the poll picks that you guys did, the first and second ones. So yeah, that is coming. I promise. I just need to get well so that I can actually sit in front of the computer and edit. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you so much, Helen. All right, and with that, I will see you guys somewhere else on the Bookchaverse. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Bye.